How do you manage a busy life, work, and fitness all together and make sure you're still achieving your goals? That's the topic I want to talk to you guys about today. So I know it's hectic, I know we're getting busier and busier, and we never have enough time to do things, right? We are always trying to find an extra 5 or 10 minutes there. We've got, some of you got kids to look after, some of you got busy jobs. How are you able to stay on top of your health and fitness when there's so many other important things going on? And there are simple little things you guys can implement to make sure that you're on the right track with your health and fitness. Now, a lot of people, because they are time poor, we've got to find different options that we can use. Now, when it comes to exercise, the first thing you want to address is you can exercise from anywhere. You can exercise from home now, there's home workouts. You can come in, there's probably a gym on every corner. There's a lot of opportunities for you to actually go to the gym. You can go on your lunchtime. You have these opportunities, but you've got to be smart about when you're actually going to use them. So the first thing to do is to think about, okay, what can I do? Can I do a workout at home, or can I go to the gym, or can I go and work out on my break? When is some time you can actually allocate for you to go and exercise? You don't need to go Monday to Sunday. You do not need to exercise every day in order for the majority of people to get your goals. If you're an average person like myself, or just the general person, you don't need to exercise every single day, because what's going to be more important is what your nutrition is and the frequency of the amount you're going. So if you can only exercise 2 to 3 times a week, but you're being consistent with 2 to 3 times a week, it's better than nothing. So plan when you can exercise. So if you go, okay, I can go to the gym 3 times this week, that's great. That's enough. You can get done with that. If you can only go twice a week, fine, go twice a week and then do one home workout. Figure out how much time you guys have got is the first most important thing you need to be able to focus on. If you can only work out at home, you've got other options. You've got high intensity workouts you can do. So as you guys have seen on my other video, which you can see up here, just click right here. You're going to be able to see the video I talk about how to create a high intensity workout at home. It takes 7 minutes that you can just bang out really, really quickly, and it gets the heart rate going. So if you're someone who goes, I can't go to the gym today, why not set yourself a 7-minute timer? How many burpees can you do? How many squat jumps can you do in 7 minutes? I tell you what, you can get very, very high intense in 7 minutes, and you can bang out a lot of stuff. So if you're someone who's short on time, home workouts are a great way to go on the days that you can't actually make it to the gym and do your exercise. Now, when it comes to nutrition, you hear about you've got to eat 6 meals a day, or you've got to do things like that. And to be realistic, who's going to eat 6 meals a day? I don't have time to eat 6 meals a day. So you've got to think about how many times can you actually eat. If you can only eat 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, well, that's fine, but you want to make sure they're quality food. You've got to make sure you're eating a healthy breakfast, a healthy lunch, and a healthy dinner. Otherwise, it's not going to be beneficial to you. Nutrition needs to be the main focus, and then exercise. So if you say, okay, I've got half an hour on Sunday, I can either go and exercise or I can plan my meals for the week, always take the nutrition option. And then if you can only eat 3 times a week, like I said, make sure it's quality. So you want to have breakfast, you want to make sure it's full of protein, healthy fats, and vegetables. Lunch, same type of thing. Every single meal, make sure it's full of veggies, make sure it's full of protein. That's going to be your key quality thing to make sure that you're on the right track. Cut out the carbs on the days you're not working out, because you're not going to utilize them as much. Most of us are sitting down all the time. You're not going to need them in your diet pretty much, except for when you're working out. So number 2 is to make sure that your meals are planned, determine how many you can eat during the day, and then focus that those meals are going to be good quality meal. And each meal needs to have a serving of protein and a good serving of veggies. So a good serving of protein is going to be the size of your inner palm. For women, it's going to be 1. For men, it's going to be 2. All right, so that's a quality serving. So if you can only eat 3 meals a day, boom, you want 3 of these for women, 6 of these for men. Okay, that's the key thing. With vegetables, it's 2 fistfuls at every single meal. Broccoli, cauliflower, beans, carrots, cucumber, all those things, they're going to be your best sources of your vegetables. So make sure you're getting in good quality vegetables. And then your healthy fats, a thumbful, like a thumb size of nuts, avocado. Don't go pouring olive oil and all those things, because it's too many calories. And then when you drink, make sure you focus on water, tea, or coffee. That's going to be the basis of a healthy meal. whether it be 3 times a day, whether it be 4 times a day. Whatever you can get in, focus on quality. Let's say you can make it to the gym though. Let's say you're like, okay, I really want to go to the gym, but I'm short on time. What can you do? Well, a great way is to superset exercises, which means you're going back to back, doing exercises quicker to be able to get more time. So if you've only got 45 minutes to work out in the gym, if you've got to do an upper body day, you could do the bench press and the pull-ups together. You could do walking lunges and squats together. Mixing these things up, so it's getting your heart rate up, it's getting more calories burned, you're building more lean muscle, and you're getting more amount in a shorter amount of time. So if you're getting more exercise done in a shorter amount of time, it's going to be more beneficial for you. And so at the end of the day, in 45 minutes, as opposed to what's taking you, let's say, an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, you've shortened to 45 minutes and you've just compacted your exercises, you've increased your heart rate, you've gotten what you need to do during the day, and that's all that matters. So managing these small little things around exercise, around nutrition, they're gonna be so much more beneficial to you. And if you just focus on the main things, if you don't worry about meal timing, if you don't worry about, like, do you need a post-workout shake and all those things, but if you just focus on the key things that I've talked about, you're gonna see tremendous results, especially for the people who are trying to balance work and life and exercise. So let me go over this again really quickly. Number one is that you want to determine how many days can you actually work out and what times, okay? So if you've got 2 days to work out, book in those 2 days. Book in Friday at 4:30 p.m. and Tuesday at 5 in the morning. Whenever you can get to it, book it in, have it planned. Number two is if you're short on time, do a high intensity workout at home. You can work out at home. You've got time, you've got 7 minutes, you've got burpees, you've got body weight exercises. Click the link here to make sure you have a look at that and you can see it there, and then you can go and watch that video and get an idea about how to create home body exercises for yourself. Very simple. And then managing nutrition. Do you have half an hour on the weekend to plan your meals for the week, or are you going to go day by day? Whatever you've got, sort it out, and then have high quality meals, which are going to be the foundation of the changing results you want. So if you want to burn fat, if you want to get the body you want, you've got to focus on your nutrition, making sure it's high quality food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 things, guys, to focus on. I hope the video is informative. Also, if you guys want the top 10 foods you should always buy from the grocery store, you can also click on the link below, which will take you to that. You can download it for free, and it's going to tell you the exact food you should be buying every single week at the grocery store. So until next time, speak to you guys then.